Hi, I'm Travis Hansen, co-founder and CEO of Eddy HR. We started Eddy HR a few years ago to become the system of record for all employee data and allow small and medium businesses to create amazing experiences for their employees. But years before starting Eddy, my wife and I started Sunshine Heroes, a nonprofit organization that builds educational and recreational centers for children around the world. We started the nonprofit because we know how important it is to give back. And today we couldn't be more excited to announce our partnership with the Crown Council and the Smiles for Life Foundation. This partnership is special because it'll provide a new way for all of us to give back. Moving forward, all dental offices belonging to the Crown Council that sign up for Eddy HR will have 20% of their monthly payment donated to the Smiles for Life Foundation. This means that by signing up for Eddy HR, you won't only be getting software to manage the people, processes, and payroll, but you'll also be making a critical financial donation to one of the most impactful foundations in the industry. Our commitment to you is not only will we provide amazing software tools and customer service for all your HR needs, but we will also donate 20% of your monthly payment as long as you're a customer. Let's do more than just build a business. Sign up today for Eddy HR and start contributing monthly to the Smiles for Life Foundation. Together, we truly can make a difference.
Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm here to walk you through Eddy HR. Eddy is the modern, easy-to-use, all-in-one HR platform for your small or medium-sized business. We want to be the companion you rely on to manage and operate the most important asset in your business, your people.
This short demo will give you a high-level overview of the features we've built to unleash your team's full potential. From the moment you sign on with Eddy HR, we'll help streamline processes like hiring, onboarding, document storage, employee directory, PTO, time tracking, and payroll. Let's dive a little deeper into each of these features and show you how they work using Eddy HR. We'll start with our world-class applicant tracking system. In Eddy, it's easy to create job postings by inputting basic job details, add a job description, defining requirements for your job applicants, and even creating custom questions to add to your job application. Once all this information has been gathered, you can send your job post to the world's best job boards with just a couple of clicks. Eddy's technology can also post jobs directly to the careers page on your website. Don't have a careers page? No problem. You can create a customizable careers page within Eddy HR and link it to your website within a matter of minutes. Now all potential job seekers will be able to find exactly what they're looking for when they visit your site. Eddy also makes the job application process simple and straightforward for candidates. By filling out a beautifully designed form, there's no confusion on how to apply or what job they're applying for. When a candidate submits a job application, they'll automatically receive an email from your company letting them know it was received and that it will be reviewed shortly. As a company administrator or hiring manager, you'll love using Eddy to manage your job applicants when they come into your fully customizable pipeline. When new candidates apply, you'll be able to click into their profile and view critical information like their resume or cover letter. All the information you asked for on the job application, including responses to custom questions, will appear here. Eddy makes it really simple to review, rate, and give feedback on job candidates. Users can leave star ratings, emoji reactions, and comment on how they perceive each candidate. This makes team collaboration easy and effective. Managing a hiring pipeline can be challenging if you don't know which stage each applicant is in. Hiring is a competitive game, and speed is a necessary advantage if you hope to hire the best candidates. Eddy HR simplifies this process by giving you a high-level, drag-and-drop pipeline view for each individual job. It's never been easier to locate job applicants, move them to new stages in the hiring process, and even have automated emails go out to candidates depending on their stage. When you finally find the right candidate for the job, you'll fall in love with Eddy's onboarding process. With just a couple of clicks, you'll be able to add your new hire to your payroll system, time tracking policies, paid time off policies, and even create for them a new hire packet. You'll then be able to assign them tasks that they need to complete before their first day of work, which may include things like signing required paperwork such as the W-4 or I-9 forms. You can also create team tasks so that members of your company can remember to set up the desk or order the computer for the new hire. Your new hire will then get an email inviting them to create an account in Eddy and notifying them of the tasks they have to complete before their first day. As an admin, tracking these tasks has never been easier. You'll be able to click into your new hire's onboarding progress and see which tasks have and have not been completed, including which documents they've signed electronically. You can send a reminder email for any task at any time to help your new hire stay on task. Once your new hire starts working, they'll be added to the company's employee directory. The directory is where you can see all your employees in one place and where you can quickly view important details related to each employee's job, such as job title or department. You can even sort and filter the directory if you're just wanting to look at employees within a certain department, or if you want to see employees that are no longer actively working at your company. Once you find the employee you're looking for, you can click into their employee profile to see all the information and documents you've stored that's related to that employee. You can look at job-related information like pay and bonus history, or what company assets the employee possesses. You can view the employee's documents, including the ones they have and have not yet signed. You can look at an employee's time off history, their current PTO balances, and the approved days they've requested to take off in the future. You'll also be able to keep track of an employee's performance. Either write a comment for each performance review you participate in, or upload a document and attach it to the performance note to keep a running history. There's even a place for admin-only notes, where you can keep track of things like disciplinary action. One of the challenges of running an HR department comes with keeping track of all this information. Documents are especially important because many of them have to be kept on file, even beyond the termination of an employee. Besides providing you essential documents like W-4s, I-9 forms, and direct deposit forms, Eddy allows you to upload any of our own documents, like an employee handbook, a non-disclosure agreement, or a performance review. Once you've uploaded a document, you can turn it into a signable document. It's as simple as dragging and dropping the signature, date, or text fields into the document and clicking the Save button. Once you have made a document signable, requesting signatures is also just a few clicks away. You can make bulk requests to everyone in the company, or just request a handful of employees to sign. After making a signature request, you'll be able to click in and see a document-by-document signature report. This takes all of the guesswork and uncertainty out of the often tedious process of getting employees to sign their documents. In addition to documents, we know that there are also certifications, licenses, and trainings that you need to keep track of. That's why we've created training tracking tools to make this process fast and easy. Creating a training or certification to track in Eddy is very intuitive and can be set up quickly. You simply have to give your training a name, add a brief description on what it's about, and then add your employees. You can add employees individually or add them in bulk as a group. We know that many trainings are done in group settings, and Eddy makes it simple to select a group of employees who participated in a training, specify when that training or certification was completed, and also set a renewal or expiration date. Once employees are added to a training, you'll quickly be able to see who's completed it, who hasn't, or whether or not the training is required for a particular employee. Eddy can also store images or scans of documents that act as proof of completion or certification. For example, if it's necessary for an employee to have a valid driver's license, you can store the license's issue date, expiration date, and add an image of the license. Finally, if a license or certification is within 30 days of its expiration date, Eddy will notify you that it will expire soon. You'll receive this notification in the product and via email, so you'll never have to worry about when a certification has to be renewed. One thing we hear often is that PTO tracking can be extremely difficult and time-consuming for small and medium-sized businesses. Eddy HR has gone to great lengths to make this as easy as possible. First, you can make a fully customizable vacation or sick policy by completing a simple form. Once you add employees to your policy, they'll begin to accrue time off in accordance to the rules you created. Once employees begin accruing time, we make it easy to track the balance of every employee. If an employee takes time off without making a request, or if you'd like to reward an employee with additional PTO hours, adjusting an employee's balance can be done within a few clicks. Employees who have accrued time off will be able to make a request to use that time directly from their home screen. They simply request the dates they'll be taking off and send it away to a manager or company admin for approval. Approving or denying a request is just as easy. An admin or manager will be alerted of an employee's time off request and will be able to see a calendar of all the time requested from employees across the company. Depending on the availability of other employees, the admin can click the Review Request button and either approve or deny the request with a comment explaining their reasoning. That triggers a notification to the employees who will immediately be made aware of the action taken on their request. While you're tracking paid time off for some employees, you'll likely want to be tracking hours worked for others. Luckily, with Eddy HR, you won't need a separate software product to do this. Employees can clock in and out from their home screen with a click of a button. They can also view their timesheets in their profile to ensure they're accurate. Company admins can also view an employee's timesheet, but they have the ability to edit them when an employee forgets to clock in or clock out. Company admins can also click in and view a report to see which of their employees are currently clocked in, as well as look at hours logged in previous days. These reports can be filtered by location or department for more detailed information. So now that we've shown you how we track employee pay information, track their hours, and their time off, wouldn't it make sense if we also told you we could run your payroll as well? We think so. Being a true all-in-one solution means taking the complicated tasks associated with running payroll and making them easy. First, look at your pay period report and approve the timesheets for all your hourly employees. If mistakes have been made, they're easily editable. Once all hours have been approved, simply click the Finalize Pay Period button at the top of the report. And that's it. Our expert payroll team will then take this information and process payroll on your behalf and have it done on time, guaranteed. But we also know that HR needs reporting tools as well. If you were worried about this, you can relax, we've got you covered. Eddy HR has many reports, and so whether you're trying to remember when to celebrate an employee's birthday, you're wanting to see all the information on all your employees in a single view, you want to gain a better understanding of your hiring funnel and sources, or just getting a detailed history of time off balances, we've got the reports you need. And finally, what would an HRIS system be without roles and permissions that control what each user can do in the system? Eddy allows you to assign every employee one of 5 different roles, each with a varying permission set, so you can control who sees what information and who can take certain actions within the product. Additionally, Eddy allows you to customize certain permissions as extremely sensitive information like pay or social security numbers, just to give you added flexibility.
If you're looking for a true all-in-one HR solution that's easy to use and employee-friendly, you found it. Eddy wants to help your business streamline and structure your HR processes so that your company can focus on what matters most, your people.